And now for something completely different.
Completely different. And these are not KidLit. Sort of. This one's sort of KidLit-ish.
Packaged in such a way.
Yes, and they're 2 cocktail guides. There's the first one, Tequila Mockingbird, cocktails with a literary twist. And Hickory Daiquiri Dock, cocktails with a nursery rhyme twist. So do you have like a favorite title? It's like a board book.
Oh, great question.
Yes, I mean, because you have such great titles.
My favorite one is actually this one, Ring Around the Rosé. You have to there's this brilliant illustrator, Ida Caban is her name. She lives in San Francisco. This book is sort of like inspired by the fact that my older brother had a baby a couple years ago, and I think he and his wife were so stressed out by that because it's a really hard thing to have a kid. This book came after Tequila, which was inspired by, great works of literature. And so it's my favorite recipe in Tequila Mockingbird is Are You There, God? It's Me, Margarita, for many reasons. The chief one being, and this was a complete surprise, tequila appeared as a clue on Jeopardy, and the clue had to do with Are You There, God? It's Me, Margarita, and I tweeted about it, and I freaked out about it because it was on Jeopardy, and then Judy Blume tweeted at me like, I approve, love Margaret. And I like fell off my chair. I was like, if Judy Blume approves, then I'm officially retiring. So that was a really cool moment.
So next time we see Judy, we'll make her a margarita.
Make her a margarita. Tell her it's straight from me. She's amazing.
Now, there's a third one coming out.
Yeah.
And that is?
Gone with the Gin.
Gone with the Gin.
Cocktails with a Hollywood twist. Drinks like a sidecar named Desire, Whiskey Business. So what I do with all of these, with both tequila and especially Gone with the Gin, is I take the original thing and then I write a little blurb about like the movie and sort of fun facts you might not have known, and then I create a cocktail. I collaborate with a really great mixologist in town named Cody Goldstein, and we come up with these cocktails that are, both hopefully delicious and also sort of hilarious.
So how does one make a transition from kids' books to cocktail books?
One drink at a time. I had this idea. It was I do, as you said, tons of school visits, and I always say to kids, don't just follow your dreams, follow your whims as well. Because Better Nate Than Ever it grew out of, a passion project. Broadway kids, a kid who felt misunderstood. Tequila Mockingbird was like a one-line email to my agent, Brenda Bowen, and I wrote to her and I said, do you think a book called Tequila Mockingbird, cocktails for like English majors, could sell? And she goes, I don't really know, I usually work in KidLit. Write a proposal, let's see what happens. And this book has introduced me to so many people. I go on Instagram, I search the hashtag Tequila Mockingbird. I see like kids getting it for their 21st birthday, English teachers getting it when they retire. So, how somebody makes the transition is you just follow like a teeny little idea, and then it can sometimes surprise you. And so this was a couple years ago that I had the idea, and then I wrote it pretty quickly over 3 months. Tons of reviewing of old books.
And drinking drinks?
And it was all a write-off. So somebody is a very hard job, but somebody had to do it.
Yes.
And I still go all over the place and talk about it. And
now, didn't you put it out on social media asking for people's suggestions for a title?
Tequila has like 85 drinks in it, which is a lot of puns.
Yes.
Hickory Daiquiri Dock was a little easier because it's like 25, it's contained board book. When I was doing Gone with the Gin research though, and we wanted to do like 60 drinks, I was like, I don't know if I can come up with 60 compelling puns. So I put the call to action on Twitter and Facebook, and I said, does anybody have any ideas? And like Anne Ursu, famous KidLit author, had ideas. So like booksellers were tweeting at me. I got some really great ideas. So yes, I like to open it up.
Yeah, so well, they get a
thank you.
They get a thank you. Yes. Oh, well, terrific. So when's the book coming out?
So Gone with the Gin is out October 2015.
Just in time for holiday giving.
Indeed.
Well, I know I'm putting that on my holiday list.
Thank you very much.
For giving and getting.
Perfect.